The Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace has organized a graduation ceremony for 2022-2023 COFP Fellows. The event, which was held in Abuja, has provided an opportunity for the Peace Organization to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the COFP Fellowship Program. The ceremony drew fellows from Nigeria and other African countries who believe and work for peace in their various localities. CTV News was there.
It was a fulfilling day for the Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace 2022-2023 Fellows. After 1 year of periodic intensive training and practicals, the 60 COFP 2023 graduates attended their graduation ceremony in style. In her welcome remarks, the Executive Director of the Foundation, Reverend Sister Agatha Chikeluwe, lamented the lingering conflicts and violence in Africa and its attendant effects.
Conflict has severely impacted livelihoods activities, including farming and fishing, which has significantly increased food insecurity in Nigeria, particularly in the Northwest. With a total of 63 fellows, the road to the 2022-2023 COFP Fellowship Program, which is in its 5th year, began in July 2022. Apart from the Nigerian fellows, who were in the majority, fellows were also drawn from 10 countries across Africa, which includes Ghana, Liberia, Central African Republic, Ethiopia, Sierra Leone, Sudan, Cameroon, Kenya, Chad, and Uganda. These fellows represent adherents of different sects of the Christian and Muslim faithful within Nigeria and Africa.
The audience then watched a documentary on the fellowship program, after which the founder and president of the foundation, His Eminence John Cardinal Onaiyekan, presented his address where he congratulated the graduates and appealed for funding from local donors.
I congratulate the graduates who have come from different parts of Nigeria, as well as the good number who have joined in this program from other countries of Africa outside of our country, Nigeria. I once again most sincerely thank all those at home and abroad who have been making available to the Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace the resources needed to carry out its noble mandate. May God bless and reward them all. In this regard, I wish to reiterate my fervent appeal that more local funders come up to sustain our work. It is obvious that we cannot continue for long to depend on generous overseas donors. We look forward to local support, both private and public. Both private individuals and the government agencies who should be supporting this kind of project.
There were remarks from donors and partners present at the ceremony, including remarks from the president of CANEP. One of the graduates, Ndifreke Essien, sang the peace song. At the end of which was the presentation of certificates and Peace Award. The class of 2023 expressed their gratitude with a speech and a gift to the foundation.
Dear respected fellows, before I proceed, let me on your behalf and on my own behalf convey our profound gratitude to our host and benefactor, Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace, for this priceless gift of lifetime.
So now I'm learning to learn, to give peace, salam, shalom, and within the not just names, but attributes. I'm seeking to give peace, salam, Shalom.
There were other side attractions like singing, spoken words, and cultural dance performance.
I've said it, I don't know how many West African countries will take refugees from Nigeria and still survive. We pray that our leaders from all levels, political leaders, religious leaders, and whatever kind of leaders, know that when it happens here, it will be catastrophic. I pray that it doesn't happen at all. But our leaders need to heed and understand that people are getting pressed, people are getting worried, the situation is not getting any better. You wake up every day and 2-3 people are killed in villages, apart from the mass ones that are running over villages and communities. This is not working. We need to get back to this issue of honesty and sincerity as we approach this matter.
This program is unique and it must be continued and encouraged. So they need to expand it. They are doing a lot of, I think it's not only meant for Nigerians. I think not less than 11 countries are participating. So we hope in the near future it will cover the whole of Africa because our dear continent is sick. And this program is one of the steps forward in approaching to solution to this situation.
Religion is a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And it should help people be better people. It should help society to be better societies. So when we are hearing that people, because of religion, are killing other people, when we find that religion is mixed with politics to create conflict and misunderstanding, I get worried.
You know, Nigeria, like many other countries around the world, suffers from some degree of insecurity, and the work of the foundation goes quite far in addressing some of the root causes, bringing people around the table. Dialogue is what allows people to bridge those gaps and differences, and this is what this program does incredibly well.
I work with internally displaced people from different cultural backgrounds, different religious backgrounds. So it's very critical for me to understand how these people behave, their culture, their religion, and how important it is for me to incorporate this in my peace building work.
As I go back home to my country, Uganda, I'm going to apply all the skills that I have learned from this fellowship, both in my day-to-day life with my family, at home with my siblings, my parents, and with the communities that I work with.
Delphine Asu reporting.